me and Summit started playing together.
Yep.
So we
never heard of him. Who?
Summit1G. If you guys,
Summit1. Nah,
I know you guys probably
sounds
how'd you
short.
meet nobody.
Angry. Something on a monitor. I don't know.
He punches monitors actually.
But how'd you meet?
So-
Randomly, just
Yeah. So Summit, he joined this GTA server called No Pixel.
oh yeah, no
And
pixel that blew
That's
up
small.
in 2019.
That's small community server.
Yeah, never heard of it.
So he joins this No Pixel server, and we played before on Fortnite. And that was like, I asked him to play. He figured out who I was, and then was like, yeah, we can play a game or something.
Yeah.
And Bo, one of our friends who ended up passing away it's been 3 years now. He passed away. He was in Summit chat a lot. He was, basically a mod. And he was like, hey, he saw me talking in his chat. He's like, hey, you should come and try the server out. You'd really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I was an athlete, and I was like, yeah, I'll come try it out. So me and Summit started hanging out every day. Not whenever I first rolled up, because he didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
So for like a year, we would both be RPing around each other, but I didn't want to be like, hey, this is me. We ran into it. I didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Small table, high fences, bitches.
Yeah. So for a year,
That's funny. That's exactly what it is.
Small table, high fences, bitches.
yeah. So I didn't want to be that guy and be like, hey, we know each other.
Yeah.
So for a year, I didn't even talk to him, nothing. I just played the game, and I really had a lot of fun. So I kept playing it. And then naturally, we ran into each other. We started hanging out. We both liked the same shit. We have the same, likes and ideologies and whatever.
Yeah.
And we started playing every day. Every single day. I'd get out of practice. I'd log on. Me and him would go racing, hanging out. And then one day, PUBG. we're like,
Fucking
hey.
explodes.
Yeah. So we're like, hey, let's go play. He's like, I'm going to go play PUBG. And I hit him up. I'm like, hey, you want to play? And he was like, yeah, sure. Let's go. And we played every day for the last 3.5 years.
Shit. That's
So
fucking dope. And that was your part of your big break. You were like,
oh, it was
hey,
100%
here
my
it is.
big break.
Yeah, the 100%.
I had, I was like
Tens of
before
viewers.
that. No, before. So I was at tens, but GTA RP and No Pixel.
Oh, it
everyone's
blew
a
up.
content creator.
Yeah.
Right. So I would bleed viewership because I was always that guy who was actually playing the video game, not living
Yeah.
through my character. So I would fuck with people so much, so fucking much, and no one knew I was an athlete. I didn't tell anybody. So everyone was like, this random fucking guy is robbing me. Like, who the fuck does he think he is? So people were curious. And I didn't tell my stream I was a professional athlete either. So I
Oh,
thought
really? You kept that kind of... No
I
shit.
kept that secret for a year and a half, 2 years.
Just like
I
you're a
had a lot
veteran.
of baseball stuff. I had a lot of baseball stuff on my stream, but everyone just thought I was a fan.
You just like baseball, for sure.
Yeah. So, so no one really knew. And then one day I told people, and that gained some traction. But I was like 200, 300, 400 viewers.
Yeah.
And that was on like a really, really good day. But then when I started playing with Summit, my viewership...
Hundreds turned into thousands.
Exactly.
And especially on an RP server, I remember Ashlyn.
Ashlyn. I know Ashlyn.
Dude,
I remember, we've talked about it for a while. Yeah.
Ashlyn, I knew Ashlyn before she went to pick No Pixel. I'm watching that overnight
Yeah.
because she was
talented. She was really, really
but
good.
she was doing like tens of viewers at that point. No Pixel, I remember her character or whatever that
Thousands. She blew
dude,
up. Yeah. She was hysterical.
It was a fucking overnight sensation. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, what is this? And that's the first time I seen RP.
I'm mad I got invited to No Pixel and I never did it.
Yeah,
Bro.
I never got into it. I was just like,
Yeah. I mean, and it was it was way different back then. You
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was crazy. And it
Wild
was
West.
so much fun. And, it was crazy. So, my stream.
I mean, it was the new GTRP
and
explosion.
it held, So,
Yeah.
my viewership went up, and then we were both frustrated, so we played PUBG, and then that PUBG led into DayZ, which led into Tarkov.
Yeah.
And then Tarkov was when my stream, I went from, 500, 600, 700 subs to 25, 3,000 subs.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it became like a reality.